Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Reflex Tennis. I'm Danny, your host, and here we have Mike. Mike, we played the last match with Kevin. We were his partner.
Yeah.
And I figured we exchange information and try to do a little fun match for singles. Let's see how we do. Mike, can you introduce yourself? Like who you are? Like how do you start playing tennis? And
I've played a long time, like my whole life, and I've coached for on and off for like 10 years, and I try to play tournaments and stay competitive and stay in shape as much as I can. Yeah, that's
tournaments.
That's it.
Like what kind of tournaments? Like real money prize tournaments?
I've played maybe like 10-15 futures over the course of my life. I've never made it out of qualies.
Wow.
But I try to travel and face some really quality competition, and just gauge myself against as good opponent as I can find.
What level would you consider yourself? Explain what level you are?
Yeah, it's with all the rating systems these days, it's I can't even keep up. But USTA, like the classic USTA, I'd say 5.0, 5.5.
Oh my God.
Would be like, if you look at the descriptions of who that player is. I'd say that's a fair assessment.
You're like
probably closer to 5.0 these days. Yeah.
Okay, I'm 5'9". He's 6'4". If you last time I saw him wear the hat and everything, I thought he was Djokovic. So he's 6'4", real in shape, coach, 5'0", 5'5". If you saw the miles per hour on a serve, it's like 120. First serve, crazy.
Well, 115.
115. That's pretty good.
I doubt I could have cranked it 120 during that match. I was. But
second set, I saw
I could
it.
crank it to if I'm really warm,
like 130.
Feeling it. No. I'm not one of those guys, unfortunately. I never had that.
Yeah.
That was. But I always had the really good second serve, the kicker that I could place.
Yeah.
But I've been working on the first serve. That was actually a weakness that I found in my game. Like people, noticing that I just kick all the time and then they attack. That's not good.
So this is my first time ever playing someone good as you.
Oh, well,
I'm rated 4.0, 4.0, 4.5
right?
maybe.
Yeah.
USTA.
Well, I was impressed last match by your volleys, and you were pretty solid all around. So,
thank you. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do in this match.
That'll be fun.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But I definitely I'm gonna work very hard in this match for sure. I'm gonna do my best. I'll give you that and see how we do.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to share before we play?
Maybe later.
Okay.
You do the post match, right?
Yeah, the post match. That's fun.
Always love the post match analysis.
Yeah,
right?
So stick around, guys. This is probably my best opponent I ever played. If you follow my channel, I play T2, 4-5, but I made it to playoffs, and I think that's pretty decent. But I never played someone like your caliber.
Yeah, match toughness. There's a lot to say about match toughness, though, and I noticed you play a lot. You play a lot of matches. I'm not really that practiced right now, so you're probably stronger than me, in the match tough department. Right?
Well, we'll see.
Tell you the truth.
I don't know. So stick around, watch the video.
Just get under my skin,
I'm excited just to watch the match over again.
Yeah.
Kevin's last match, that was fun to watch. I kept on replaying it. It was fun. So yeah, we'll see. All right, guys, stick around.
Cool.
Thanks. Unbelievable. Great shot. Yeah, fine. Okay, guys, that was the end of the match. So basically, there's a post-match interview. So, what are your thoughts on the match that we played?
Well, it was good. We had some good points. I'd say there were some rallies that went past like 3 shots each.
Yeah.
I would say the majority of the points ended within 4 or 5 shots. I would say.
Yeah.
But no, it was fun. It was fun. It was good exercise. It's nice weather out here, and yeah, I don't think either of us played our best. But
Definitely today. Well, this is what I learned. I learned that Mike here is hella consistent when it comes to, if you give him time, like I feel like he can put it anywhere he wants to. And that's what I was trying to go for, is trying to take away that time from him, and I was just not consistent today. Like I hit some balls like out. If they were in, then I had a good chance, but then I think a lot of it was positioning and my footwork. I wasn't ready for his balls. Also, his balls had a lot of kick to it. Definitely not used to that. So the timing, it took a lot of like concentration on timing and like combination with his like placement. I felt like it was like really hard to play, like especially in a singles match where there was a lot of room to cover, right? Maybe doubles, I had like a partner that would like kind of block his shot selection. Today it was just like he moved me around the court really well. I definitely could have played better. I could have played a lot better. But kudos to Mike here. If you need a coaching lesson, Mike, he's a really good coach. So
I'm in Atlanta right now, so
yeah.
hit me up.
I don't know. From what I learned, he's a really well-known coach in the New York area and close to the Hamptons, right?
Yeah.
So that's where he's been living for the past couple years, and that's the majority of his coaching sessions are. He knows kind of that echelon of people, right? So he knows a lot of people like that. So, and he's coaching them.
Yeah, a lot of the people that I was training are, there were a fair share of beginners, that need to learn like a proper foundation. Because like in this sport, it's funny actually, a lot of coaches are teaching the wrong thing, kind of, not training players to be athletes and actually play tennis, just to kind of get through the clinic or whatever. And intermediates that just want like a good workout and hit. Unfortunately, nothing like tour level, but I would love to link up with some tour level players, and there's been times over the years. I mean, any time that you get together like you and I mean, we're talking strategy, we're talking technique, and different things, tennis related. So anybody that you're sparring with is kind of your coach as well.
Yeah.
But, I've always enjoyed like working with advanced players.
Thanks for thinking me of advanced.
Yeah, well, yeah, you are. I mean, and about the match. I mean, singles is a different ball game than dubs. You're totally right. What did I tell you? I think that's a good point at the changeover. Like in a singles match, and this goes all the way.
Oh
up
yeah,
to,
he
like,
said
the top
something
level.
about along the lines of I remember.
Like don't
getting
beat
the ball
yourself. Don't beat yourself. Don't think that you have to beat your opponent.
Right.
Because it's easy to think that you have to win the point, but the most points are actually won through your opponent missing. And you were giving me.
I would say
you could have made it a little harder on me in certain situations by just.
A lot of it.
Just get the ball in.
You're right.
Don't go for the winner.
Think about it. Like I try to make some trying to do some fantastic shots, like down the line, kind of cross court, hit the line type of stuff. Didn't work out so well because I was mentally, I was kind of like, being how big he is and how much coverage he was getting, I felt like I had to hit those big shots to, like you said, like to win the point.
Yeah, it's easy to psych yourself out
Right.
to think that,
Yeah.
but
That's a good learning
in
moment.
my head, like, you know, it's like on one hand, like, you know, you get more rhythm, like when the points are so short, you're out of rhythm, you're not comfortable, you know, it's so you're not playing your best, so you can kind of
And when I do hit
take
those good
advantage of
shots, he
that.
gets those back. So it adds more pressure to me to like
Yeah.
try to out hit him some more. Because you'll, watching the match, I'm pretty sure I'll hit like a great forehand, but he'll get it back, right? And that's like, what the-
Well, you know,
Yeah,
the
that's
points
exactly-
are gonna, like you just
Yeah.
play ugly and get the ball back, and
Yeah.
like good things happen, like when you do that, you know.
Right.
It's like you don't
and
have
then,
to like.
And then he took his time, like putting the ball where it needs to be. And then I had to work extra hard to get there, right? So
Yeah.
I can see some good learning moments watching the tape. The tape. We don't use tape anymore. We use the cloud.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere around us. Anyways, anything else you want
Yeah, check out the Tweener.
to? Yeah, I'll definitely replay that.
This-
I thought I had that. He got it back, and
You were 5:45 in that game.
yeah, and he came all the way back.
It was,
Yeah,
so
man.
last resort. Yeah, it was fun.
Kudos.
It's
I
fun.
definitely, we need a rematch again when I think about again like my strategy and how I can play better next time.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say your backhand is a little. I'd say your backhand is your weakness. If you can't defend from your backhand side. Either develop a slice or learn to
Get a decent backhand.
play a defensive backhand shot because it looks like you're jammed a lot. So it's easy to attack that side.
Yeah.
Your
What hap-
forehand you can rock. You can hit some awesome shots, but knowing that you don't have to do that, just get it back and grind. Don't be afraid to grind your opponent down.
Yeah.
Go the distance. Deep
It's a
into the
mental-
points.
Mental, for sure. It's a mental thing.
But it was solid. You made me hit some good shots and tough points, and it was fun. It's always fun.
Yeah, so if you're in the Atlanta area, I'll link, Mike's email or something.
Yeah, I have an Instagram.
Instagram.
I don't
Follow
use it that
him.
much, but I'll respond to DMs. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. So if you need some coaching lessons or anything like that, hit him up. I don't know if he's gonna charge the Hamptons rate, but maybe he'll get you in the Atlanta rate.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Cool.